guys, welcome to House 317. I'm your host again, Rodney, joined by permanent roommates, Josh, Brandon.
How's it going?
We're here to review the new trailer that just dropped for Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings. Reaction trailer, guys. What initial thoughts before we see anything? Are you excited? Do we know who this person is?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just like who is this guy?
This reminds me of like the Guardians of the Galaxy when it first came out. Like I had no idea, and it took me so long to see that movie.
Yeah.
And I felt awful after I saw it because I love that.
Because
movie.
it was good.
It was amazing. So I'm hoping that's what we get here. But
we
maybe.
I'll speak for myself. Yeah, I had no clue who this guy is.
I'm gonna look to Brandon because I feel like Brandon. If anybody's gonna know who this guy is,
it's me, but I have no idea who this guy is.
Awesome. So we're flying in blind.
It's going to be great. We're flying in blind.
Now, I will say it is called The Legend of the Ten Rings. So I'm hopeful that we get the Mandarin or the official Mandarin.
I was about to say which Mandarin.
Yeah, not
Faux Mandarin.
Bloody hell.
I mean, we got a lot of foes. We got a lot of foes.
Yeah, Marvel. We got to work on the faux thing. But hopefully it's the legit Mandarin who was really, a big villain, especially in the Iron Man.
Yeah. So, we got to get a better one. Because the one we got in Iron Man was disappointing nonetheless. All right, so let's get started. Let's watch this and let's see how it is. We'll see.
Oh, my fist hurt already. He loves his wood.
Yeah, I used to be able to do those.
I gave you 10 years to live your life. I can see me rise. And where did that get you?
Okay.
I walked in my shadow.
Little ninja vibe.
I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you. Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side. It's my time. That's not going to happen.
Okay. That's good.
You can't outrun who you really are.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Oh, I like that. Oh dear.
We make a good team.
Oh, the day,
guys.
Okay.
the day before El's birthday. All right.
Nice.
That's gonna be a nice little weekend treat for me.
So
I like it.
I think it'll be fun either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of like some going in the past situation. It looked like.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Was like, are we gonna get a little bit of here's some history, here's some current events?
Yeah, I think you got to, especially with the character that's not well known.
You got to unpack it a little bit. Yeah.
And now I'm curious, like who was actually talking? Like he says he called him son at one point, but then like we see this older character for a moment, and I'm curious if that's our sneak peek at the Mandarin. Certainly looks like him.
Yeah. Well, he was sitting on the throne with the 10 rings behind him. You know that. Did y'all catch the rings as they were glowing purple?
Yep.
Just everything purple goes back to Wakanda.
Right?
So I'm like, oh dear.
I hope that's not the case.
I don't know. That seems. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Wakanda kind of opened itself up.
That's true.
Maybe we see some of their technology trickling out.
Yeah, but hasn't the Mandarin been around for forever.
For a long time. Well, then you also got to think about the 10 Rings. It's
terrible though that we know more about the Mandarin than we do the hero. Isn't that a little bit? That feels weird.
Yeah.
That feels weird.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Colors and everything. Yeah. On that alone, I'm like, I'm in.
So this is my main question, and I'm sure we'll find out more as more trailers are dropped. But the 10 Rings, they've been around since Iron Man, the very first one. And there's tie-ins then. They get brought back in Iron Man 3. We know that they continue to exist in the MCU thus far. So do we get any kind of backstory that ties into anything else that's happened in the MCU thus far?
Probably little Easter egg moments. I don't know if I think they'll want this to stand on its own before they start diving into...
Maybe.
So how do the rings differ from the Infinity Stones? Because it gives me like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, there's...
Yes, Brandon.
I don't know that much yet. I gotta research. But there's definitely more of those magical vibes to them.
Yeah.
Which again, at the time that the 10 Rings were introduced in Iron Man, it was not foreseen that they were going to bring in magic. You know, the idea of Doctor Strange or the multiverse as far as going into the universe, Guardians of the Galaxy, all those were probably a little bit more far-fetched at the time. Yeah. So now that those are implemented and they're familiar, it's a lot easier to bring something like this in.
Yeah.
So I hope that they stay true to that.
So which one are we more excited about, Black Widow or this one?
This one.
Okay.
Mainly just because it's something new.
Well, and we haven't been promised a movie for 12 months and not gotten it. So there's that. So there's that. It feels.
Shots fired.
Hey, I mean, we're still going to see it.
I'll
be excited and hopefully be happy with it when we get out of the theater. But
this is going slightly off topic, but
that's fine. That's what we do.
Movies versus episodes. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be left wanting more.
I miss movies so much.
Okay.
I do too.
Like, I miss what was. We saw the last MCU movie was Spider-Man. So I missed that. The last movie we saw in theaters was New Mutants.
Yeah.
I need like a palate.
That was not a well received.
They tried.
Movie.
Look, they tried.
And that was like right after
they
pandemic.
failed.
So
that's what they did. They failed.
Yeah.
I just didn't know 6 episodes. That's 3 movies.
True.
And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of. The appetite may be left wanting more after a movie. Versus what we get with the episode, which we get one every week.
Movies to me, now that they've introduced these series like this, movies to me make a lot of sense when you're introducing someone or when you have major team-ups or major events that require a lot of different talent.
Secret Invasion being one.
Yes. And so to me, but getting these these series like Falcon Winter Soldier, everything else, those are fantastic in that setting. I couldn't see them trying to tell the story that they have there in the course of a movie. Yeah. Just couldn't be done. Not well.
Yeah.
So overall, we're excited, guys. The movie comes out September 3rd in theaters.
Hopefully.
Don't give me that nonsense. Don't give me that nonsense.
No.
Please, sweet baby Jesus, make it happen.
I'm still hoping for Black Widow not to move, but we'll find out.
We'll find out. At least on Disney Plus. Please make it happen.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. Yeah. We got Disney Plus.
That's true.
At least. Hopefully. All right, guys, if you like what you're seeing, leave us some comments. Let us know how we're doing. If you want to hear something else, also leave a comment. Hit that notification bell, and always subscribe. Take care of each other. Peace. Peace out.